Hello. Good morning, stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. So, it's been a while since we did Fandom Roulette last time. And I figured that might be fun. So yeah, I thought we would do that today. That sounds good. Yeah, it's been a while since we did this, as mentioned, so I feel a little bit out of my element. I'm like, how we do this again? But yeah, let's see. Well, first of all, we have right here, we have our little spinny wheel with different fandoms. Oh yeah, there's people cutting grass outside, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, as for fandom, this is still the same wheel that we used last time, so it still has the same things. I don't mind adding if we think of more fandoms that I just didn't think of while making the wheel. But yeah, let me read up real quick what we got. We got Genshin Impact, Kingdom Hearts, Danganronpa, Zelda / Linked Universe, Vocaloid, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, FNAF, Haikyuu, Undertale, Seven Princes and the Thousand Year Labyrinth, that's still there from last time, and Cookie Run Kingdom. Yeah. And there are... oh my gosh, Epic! We gotta add Epic. But yeah, as mentioned, if we think of more fandoms that I'm in that have not been added, we can just go ahead and add those. Yeah. So yeah, shall we spin the wheel perhaps? Here we go. Starting off with Danganronpa. Okay. Seems that is what we're doing. I gotta remember to hide the wheel thing when we're finished using the wheel. Yes. Okay. So that is where we're starting. One thing that we did not do last time that I thought was a good idea, but probably for this time, is I'm gonna start a timer. On my phone, you won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna start a timer, and I think I'm gonna set it for 10 minutes so that I won't spend too long on each drawing. If I feel like it's done before 10 minutes, I will just call it early, but that way we can get more fandoms in here, because I remember last time, and this happens a lot when I decide to try to draw many things in a stream, I end up taking too long, and then we don't get to go through that many. Which, like, there's nothing wrong with taking your time, but for these things specifically, I would like to be able to get some more things done. So yeah, I figured we'll see how I feel about it in the future, but at least for today, we will have that timer. I will turn the volume down though, so that it's not super loud. Oh, hello, Alice! Hello, welcome to the stream. What are you doing today? Hope you're having an alright day so far. Yeah, so we've already spun the wheel for the very first one. I'm gonna try not to take too long working on it. We saved the whole thing so that we can just click the save button. I'm good at work. I see. I hope that at work goes well. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Hello, Punkly. Wow, it's been a while. Welcome back. I'm doing alright, thank you. Hey. Okay, we're gonna make some fan art today. Hey. Nice new video model. Hey, I made it a while ago. I'm very happy with it. Hey. I got so many toggles now. It's very fun to just play around with stuff. Be like, I can do this. I can have tea now. Yeah, it's very fun. Like the cat's eyes follow yours. Oh, yeah, thank you. She likes to watch. She likes to watch me, like watch what I'm drawing. Like, yay. She's looking down at the drawing space. Hey. It's cute. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. Hope you're having a good day. Need to go, but have a great stream. Good luck on the break. Much it hope. Well, wishes hope it goes well. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in to say hi too. I hope all your work goes well. And that you get to have a very relaxing time afterwards. Hey. Okay, I will start the timer now. So I got 10 minutes to draw a Danganronpa character. And for warm-ups, I'm gonna do one that I know well, so that we won't have to worry about it, because I'm gonna try to do all of these from memory. We will see how that goes. But I will try. So for when we do other ones, we might pick characters that I don't know as well. But for warm-ups, I'm just gonna draw Kokichi because I know his design well. So hello, Cookbox. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So news about Cat OC in real life, or still in the works? I feel kind of bad about it. I still have not, like, done any work on that. Unfortunately, I got the materials for everything, and then I just haven't gotten to it. Unfortunately, I tend to be like that with IRL projects, though. Like digital projects, there's like I feel like I have like some kind of mental block when it comes to working on IRL projects. The same thing with sewing. They just take forever to get done. But digital projects, I can be like just think of it and then start it the same day. I don't know what it is about it. It's just it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Cookies are gone? Wait, huh? No, they're not supposed to be. We do still have cookies. Oh, did Streamlabs fall asleep? Hold on. Streamlabs may have fallen asleep. Give me a moment. I will pause the timer for this and we'll figure this out. Let's see. Excuse me, Streamlabs. Are you awake? It's supposed to be apparently. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it just took a little while. Hello, Ray. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Fear of Gangster of Cookie a long time ago. Ah, there it is. The command is different now. It's not points anymore. That's what it was. Good morning, Streamlabs. What do you be? Yeah. Hello, Fidel. Thank you for lurking. Come in. Hope you're doing well. No, please be. The stakes are low with cookies. Please be more financially responsible with your other kinds of currency. Oh, hello! Hello, Jebs. If that's okay to call you that. Just find your channel. What type of art do you do? I do, kind of anime style inspired art, I guess. I do a lot of fan art and fan animations for different kinds of, like, fandoms that I'm in. I've done a lot of Zelda recently. Got some Epic the Musical stuff coming up. I'm in a lot of fandoms. I just kind of I draw a lot of different things. But yeah, welcome in. Maybe was IRL lately. Yeah, I'm gonna understand for a while. Yeah, you're very, very welcome back. Give me show some stuff. Let's see, what can I show off? I don't know. If I go to my fan art folder, for streams specifically, I do a lot of like little doodles for just like different fandoms that I'm in. So I have these like big pages of miscellaneous doodles for various fandoms. I do a lot of these. Yeah. I don't do things in color very often, but sometimes I do. Yeah, let's see. Trying to find my Epic the Musical stuff. I never finished my reference sheet for Hermes, but I do these a lot too. It's fun. Hey. This is the kind of stuff I do. I don't know if I have where's my animation stuff? Animation folder. Hello. I'm gonna open up. I don't really do much animating on stream anymore, but I do a lot of animations. If I mute the audio for this, we should be all good to play this too. This is a video already posted on my channel, by the way. I have a lot of animations up, but like... Ooh. I thought there were too many layers to play that. Will you play, please? Yeah. Link Universe Zelda animations have been kind of my thing lately for a while, so... So adorable. Oh, thank you. Looking for work? No, not particularly. I used to have commissions open, but I currently don't have them open. So your name sounds familiar. Am I subbed to you? I am subscribed to you. Hello. I followed you for your Sun and Moon content quite a while ago from FNAF. I love Sun and Moon, my favorite FNAF characters. Your stuff is really awesome too. You're ever looking for our studios looking for artists? Oh, that's cool. Oh, thank you for the what do you call, what would you call this, the pitch, the invitation. Thank you very much. Oh. Yeah, all your stuff is really cool too. I gotta catch up on your videos. I really like the Amazing Digital Circus too, but I haven't watched your stuff recently. I gotta get to that. Oh. Cool random chance that you managed to find your way here. Oh, that's really cool. But yeah, I do little art stuff. We're today we're gonna do like fandom roulette things. So I have a little wheel that I spin of the fandoms that I'm in, and we're gonna do a little doodle from memory of a character that I like. We spun Danganronpa, so it's a Kokichi warm-up time, I suppose. The invitation makes for a good horror title. I guess it could, yeah. Person I've been thinking of OCs, no one should remember their lore. OCs are so fun. I want to make cool OC stuff. Okay, I will resume the timer now. So we can finish the sketch. Hello, Ninjago. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. My feeling today? I'm doing alright, thank you. Yes, I have had my breakfast and my tea. I've missed tea so much, you have no idea. During the kind of like heat wave over the summer, I haven't really been able to have my tea. I love tea so much, and because of the heat I haven't been able to, and how the weather is like cooling down a bit, and I'm getting to have my tea with my breakfast every day again, and it makes me so happy. I missed it really bad. Do you have a glass ink pen? It looks nice when you use it and you know it appears on stream. Yeah, the one that appears on stream is the definitely inspired by a glass pen. I would love to try to use one, to get the chance to try to use one IRL at some point. They look so cool, they're so pretty. I've never had the chance to try one myself IRL before, but I would love to get to do that at some point. Just agony. Aw. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope. Oh, God. I hope that it's going as well as it can. I know it can be horrible and a lot. But I wish you all the best through it, you know. I'm realizing I put in the description that, like, maybe I'll put the timer to 5 minutes for some of these. That's not gonna be possible. I simply take too long. Because I put the timer to 10 minutes this time, and we have 3 minutes left. And, yeah, I don't think I could have done this any faster if I tried. So... And I still have to do the hair too. I do wonder what my like everyone draws at their own pace, obviously. But I do wonder sometimes if I'm on the slower or the faster side, because sometimes I feel like I'm fast and sometimes I feel like I'm really slow. Do a project 5 hours to now. Oh, I do pause the timer while reading the chat, by the way, in case anyone was curious. Use a fountain bender right nowadays. Oh, those are so cool. I have one of those. I really should get in the habit of using it more. I've only tried to use it a couple times. And I did like it. It's just kind of a commitment to like get out the ink and put the have good enough paper and like, yeah. I should do that more often. Sun is hot, yeah. The streams and things you've made. I wonder if you have a great time out in Seattle, y'all. Hey, thank you. Hopefully I won't be gone for too long, because genuinely I really like streaming every week, honestly. It's nice to have that routine. So hopefully I won't be gone for too long. But yeah, thank you very much. Thank you all for being here so much. I accidentally fell asleep and woke up 2 hours later. Stream was on now and I want to go back to sleep. Aww. Also, welcome in, Night Druid. Yeah, welcome. Yes, we got kind of fortunate situation. Besides, I have a class off today, so I came in early. Oh, that's nice. Hey, taking a break after this? Yeah, there's some things, like IRL things, a bit out of my control that that will, it's kind of putting a stop in the wheel on that. So for the next couple weeks, I won't be able to stream. I have a couple lined up, like, work in progress animation stuff that I'm posting every week instead on my usual stream time, so there'll be something on my usual stream time, but it's gonna be a few weeks before I'm back to streaming regularly. But I will do my best to keep the community tab updated. I'll probably post I'll probably put up the like stream event as usual and just put it like a couple weeks away, and and I'll just keep moving the date for that for when I think I will be able to be back. But so just be aware there will be a stream event, but the time that it is might change. It's just kind of, it's gonna be updated along the way with when I will be back. Good sleep recently, back for sometimes. Oh, yeah, I've not had super good sleep either, but I don't know why. Sometimes just be like that. Stay release in a little while. Aw, don't feel like you have to. The VOD will still be here, but you are very welcome to if you do want to. You're moving out? I prefer to keep specifically what it is to myself, but it won't after these couple weeks it won't affect the stream, so don't worry about it. It's one of those things that just like you gotta get it over with, and then in the long run it's gonna be a positive long run. In the long run, it's just kind of one of those things you gotta do. I wish you later stuff. Yeah, thank you. There's no song. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all for for the well wishes and the understanding. Very appreciated. So you'll see cursed art from an hibernation right now. I don't want to art for 2 months. Yeah, it's fair. Still with the IRL stuff. VOD and engaging don't hit the same. One of the best things in a small stream is getting to be here for it. To stay super long and sleep so late. Yeah. I hope you won't mess up your sleep schedule too bad. Yeah, it's your sleep schedule. It's not up to me to keep track of it. Yeah. Okay, resuming timer. Try to finish this Kokichi doodle before... The proportions definitely aren't right on this, but I feel like I can't care too much about that. Right now... I forget what brush size I had starting out on this. I feel like I haven't drawn Kokichi in forever. It's been a good long while. Okay. 40 seconds. I will catch back up on chat after those 40 seconds. By the way, I mentioned this in the description as well, but when we during Fandom Roulette, specifically during Fandom Roulette, for the future as well, when we roll a fandom in Fandom Roulette, chat is free to request a character specifically from the fandom that we roll the thing for. So, for example, if we roll Genshin Impact, there goes the timer. Okay, if we roll Genshin Impact, you may request a Genshin Impact character, preferably one that you either know or think that I would like drawing. But yeah, just so you know, when we roll for fandoms, you may suggest a character, and I will pick whichever one I feel like drawing most, and if no one suggests one, I will pick one myself. Yes. That is specifically only during the times when we're doing Fandom Roulette, though. Just for Fandom Roulette. It's not too bad. Not the best Kokichi I've ever drawn, but you know. Right. It's scheduled already from Philly ever since I got back from Italy and had that super long travel day. Oh, yeah, it's never been normal. Normal staying up till 3 a.m. Oh, same. Oof. I hope you figure that out soon. Okay, let's do so maybe it actually was fixed. Have you been, by the way, since the last stream? A little fun fact about me. I have absolutely horrible memory. So I write down in my, like, physical calendar what I do all the time and, like, how I'm doing. So I'm like, when you ask me how I've been doing the last week, I'm like, brain just goes completely empty. If I look at my calendar, though, looks like I've been doing okay, so, yep. Yeah. I've been alright. There we go. Okay. Literally just thinking this reminded me a bit of Scaramouche. I just love Scaramouche on the brain. Welcome to Scara is also one of my favorite characters, just overall from any fandom. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know how it ends up like this, but like, whenever I have favorite characters from different fandoms, completely unrelated, like, just the ones that happen to be my favorite characters, a lot of other people happen to have those specific characters from different fandoms also as their favorite characters. So that, like Kokichi and Nagito are my favorite from Danganronpa. Venti and Skara/Wanderer are like my top 2 from Genshin. Do you know how much like Kokichi Venti crossover fan art there is? There's so much. Same thing, Kokichi and Skara like crossover fan art where like outfit swaps and them just doing silly stuff together. There's so much. I don't know how it ends up like this every time. And like Kokichi and Sun and Moon I've seen too. Just, I don't, what is this like extremely strange niche archetype that I always fall into it and I don't understand. Like, oh, this one's a bit cursed too, but like Sans is my favorite character from Undertale. The Sans Nagito thing, I don't understand how it started, and I don't get it. And if anyone knows AFK Arena, no, sorry, not Arena, AFK Journey. If anyone knows Burial from, or Burial, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, but like that crossover with Kokichi, there's something about this very niche archetype. And I'm sitting straight in the middle of it, looking around at all my favorite characters being like made fan art, crossover fan art with all of them by different people. How do we end up like this? Internet, explain yourself. Like, I'm happy about it. I keep getting extremely flabbergasted each time, every time, because I never expected, and then it keeps happening. Oh. Yeah. Like a dice? Yeah, we have a little wheel that we spin for Fandom Roulette. There's a character from Danganronpa, Kokichi Oma. You Google, you will find him. The well wishes on the bright side, I accidentally became a morning person, which is nice. It is nice. I'm a Christian Saints. Yeah, there, I went on a bit of a rant there, my bad. Some chat to catch up on. But yeah, I will be writing these like little things next to everyone so we know, so that everyone will know where they're from if you don't know. Okay. Scare appreciator rise up, yeah! But I don't only like him because I see cute. Let me think, Scar. Yeah, that's fair. Hello, hello, thank you for subscribing. I'm not sure if it's Vegito or Vegito, but yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cover Corner. Welcome. There is a lot of cute Scar Illumin art. Venti, yeah. Venti and Wonder, I feel like when I wandered into Genshin, because I truly ended up in the Genshin fandom by chance. I feel like Venti just like picked me up, was like, yep, you're coming with me now. And then Wanderer just came along, just like, Venti's just carrying me around everywhere through Genshin. And then Wanderer just like saw that and decided to just follow along. As Venti walks me around to that, and neither of them are leaving. They live rent free in my head now forever. So, yeah. Oh, it's a great thing. It is a great thing. I don't understand how it works though. I'm so confused. How do? I guess maybe it's just like the kind of people that have an affinity for specific character archetypes. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it just ends up like this. From eternally exhausted pigeon living both an early worm and a night owl. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. That does not sound fun. Genshin's a game I will never play, but whose fanarting community I will always be a part of, because I love all the character designs and artists. Moon was the first character I loved Venti too. Aww. Yeah. I've been playing Genshin since I played for the first time. I played it on stream for the first time in January of 2021. So I haven't been with the game since launch. But then I've been playing nearly every day since April 2021. And it's certainly something. There's parts of the fandom that I really like and parts of the fandom that genuinely scare me. So I try not to like engage too much with things. I don't know, I make fan art, make little fan animations sometimes. I do love Hoyo Fair though. Hoyo Fair is awesome. Read some fanfics here and there, look at others' fan animations, they're very cool. I love the I have a playlist of specifically things from Hoyo Fair that I just really liked and wanted to watch on their own. Yeah, just the fandom does some awesome stuff, even if other parts are not as fun. But yeah, give up on Genshin because of the artifact grinding. Very fair, yeah. Love Hu-Tao a lot. Ah, Hu-Tao appreciation. She's not one of my favorites, but I do like her a lot too. I'm glad she gets the appreciation she deserves. I have one big Genshin Impact artist friend who I gush about characters we can learn from and ship travel with everyone. Oh, it's the best. Yeah, that's a thing. Like my headcanon of Traveler is a bit unconventional, I think, because people seem to. I definitely noticed that. Like people seem to ship the Traveler with literally everyone. Meanwhile, me here, who headcanons that the Traveler is Arrow Ace, and in my headcanon, people keep like finding them really cool, and probably some of them crush on them, but in my headcanon, Traveler is not interested in relationships because they're too busy finding their sibling. But you know, that's my headcanon. Things I can totally see Traveler being Arrow Ace. Is that for you? Yeah, no, I'm glad you can see it. Whenever I write Traveler, I any Traveler that I draw or write will be Airways. So yeah. I got my little character document of headcanons. It's good. Shall we spin the wheel? Actually, does check out really well with the character. Yeah, I feel like they I feel like there have been a lot of times in game when characters have flirted with them, and sometimes I think they get a little flustered about it, probably. But like, it's not like they're gonna pursue a relationship when they're trying to find their sibling in a world they're probably gonna leave, maybe eventually. Yeah. Hello, Kippy. It's the boy, indeed. It'd be more in character than 90% of the community ship, but I am a hopeless shipper, and it is a great joy in life. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with ships. Just yeah. Everyone gets to have their own headcanon. Yeah. Hello. Yes, we're gonna spin the wheel. Next fandom incoming. If we roll the same thing, by the way, I will just reroll. Well, that's very... Get FNAF, that was right on the edge there. Okay. Well, we have landed on FNAF. If I get to pick, we're drawing either sun or moon. But does anyone have an opinion on other characters that I should draw? We will only do one character per roll of the wheel, so just got off work and found this scrolling through YouTube. Oh, well, welcome in. Hey, hope that your day's going all right. A friend of mine got Arrow Swipe for Skirk, and they were kind of cooking with that. Oh, very true. Yeah. I would subscribe to that headcanon. FNAF, yes, FNAF indeed. Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. Greetings and see you soon. Yay. Thank you for the well wishes, by the way. Has to be a boy? No, it doesn't. Just know that I don't have any practice drawing. The only FNAF characters that I have practice drawing are Sun, Moon, and Glamrock Freddy. So if you want anyone else, be prepared for it to be maybe bad. Because I don't I have not practiced drawing the other robots, just so you're aware. Favorite from FNAF is Mangle. They're so gender, they are. We do love the characters that are very gender. Fandom Roulette seems fun. Whee. Drew the cupcake, does that count? It does count. FNAF Bunny? We could do Bunny. Bunny was my favorite before Security Breach came out. I didn't really draw FNAF fan art before. Sun and Moon just like showed up, bulldozed through my entire hyperfixation territory, was like, yep, we're living here now. Just do FNAF OC, but not really FNAF characters. Yeah, I will give Bonnie a try, but apologies if he doesn't turn out good. I like Foxy out of the main 4. We get any character after the 4th game. Yeah, fair. There's so many characters by now. Ultimate Custom Night and FNAF World really put that into perspective. Bonnie? Yeah, I will try drawing Bonnie. We'll see how it goes. Here we go, starting the timer. I had a time about a year ago, I think, where I really wanted to try to learn how to draw Freddy. And so I put a lot of time into learning how to do that. I think I have shown them on stream before, but the first couple ones are really bad. I look at them and Freddy just looks like he has gone through the end of the world and back. I'm glad that I put in the time to practice that. I haven't really found a reason to draw everyone else. Maybe I will get to that eventually. I am doing this from memory, by the way, so we'll see how that goes as well. I just think it's kind of like it's kind of a fun challenge. How much longer will you stream for? I don't know exactly. I do try to keep it around 3 hours or so for each stream. We went way over time last time, but that is usually not the norm. So usually stream for around 3 hours, so we got about another 2 hours. We've just been talking a lot, which is why we haven't really gotten much like many rolls of the roulette wheel in. Oh, he doesn't have one ear down, right? I'm not sure. Here we go, folks. Can they do it? Yes, they can. I will try my best. Also, I do, my pronouns are they, them. Get a little pin right on my outfits and on the drawing tablet, just for future reference. Yes. I know it's a meme by now, but I genuinely, I know people meme about it. I genuinely like the little cute Freddy doing the her. You want to focus more on art study and attempt to make a song? Ooh, that'd be cool. My two favorites were always Mangle and Golden Freddy because they were the coolest to me. Yeah. As mentioned, before Security Breach came out, Bonnie was my favorite. I did also like, I liked Mangle too, but I don't think they were, One Time Foxy I think I liked as well. And the puppet, I really liked the puppet. Freddy, the man who has seen the end of the world. Yeah, he looked really, my first couple attempts at drawing him looked really, really upset. Oh. I always love Foxy. I tried to draw Fused OC and then it's more difficult to do by memory. Oh, I can only imagine. Hey them folks, rise up. Yeah. It's like Pirates when I was a kid, and I saw Gukaiger? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, Super Sentai. Loved it very much when I remembered. Genuinely that'd be my top 5. Mango, Golden Freddy, Puppet, Pixie, Bonnie. Yeah, that's pretty similar to probably what my list would have been at that point. I don't know how chibi versus like actually accurate this is gonna turn out. I feel like it started out very chibi. But if I make it not chibi, it's gonna turn out real strange kind of fast, I think. And I don't want to draw him and then be like, I don't know, feel bad for him for drawing him because I don't know how to draw him well. By the way, on a kind of different topic, but I was thinking about Cookie Run yesterday, and I haven't played it like actively in years, but I ended up doing some Fanart. So if we roll Cookie Run today, I will show off what that art was. Does he have whiskers? No, no, he doesn't have. No, no, never mind. He doesn't, right? I don't think so. No, maybe no. I'm gonna do little dots. I don't remember if he actually has whiskers. When I ask things about the design, by the way, like I am asking myself rhetorical questions, so don't actually answer when I ask things about the design because it's meant to be from memory. So looks like a funny Springtrap. You got it. I have seen way more art of Springtrap than I have Bonnie in quite a long time. To be fair. Favorite FNAF character was Puppet? Ooh, I feel like Miguel or Innard would be held to draw. Oh yeah, with all the wires and the like uncovered endoskeleton, definitely. Golden Freddy was just so iconic and spooky back then. Miguel speaks to my heart. I don't know how spooky pink animatronic spaghetti can make me so happy, but they do. Oh, yeah. Worship Vanilla and Moon? I don't know who Vanilla is. Vanilla. Oh, sorry, from Cookie Run. Yeah. Vanilla and Shadow. Yeah. Shadow Milk Cookie and Pure Vanilla is the common ship I've heard. I stopped playing sometime during 2022, I think, maybe 2023. So I still haven't seen Shadow Milk's story, but I do love his design so much. I did recently re-download it because I heard Shadow Milk was having a rerun banner. So I literally re-downloaded it just so I could pull for Shadow Milk. Yeah, back when I was playing, I remember Pure Vanilla and Clover were some of my favorite cookies. Like I gotta sleep because I just got home from working night shift. But you got this and so fun drawing. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that you have a very good sleep. Shadow Milk Cookie, like that clown. I don't play the game now. Same. I'm in that same boat. I've been thinking about maybe like getting back to it. Mostly because I want to see what the story is. I used to play a lot of Arena, and it just got really repetitive and not really fun. Because I just put it on auto. I liked collecting the cookies and learning their story, but then I would I'm free to play, by the way, so I would get stuck like on story levels sometimes, and yeah. But at this point, like the Shadow Milk Vanilla ship has gone so far that I keep seeing like I don't follow anyone who does Cookie Run fan art, and yet it keeps showing up on my feed in my recommended. Both in like Blue Sky and YouTube and Tumblr, it just keeps showing up. So at this point, I'm like, no, I gotta know what the story is now. It's gotten to the point. I have to know. I gotta find out Oh, that looks really creepy. Gotta find out what's going on with the cookies. I feel like that's not right. Is it like this? I feel like this isn't right. This looks more like Springtrap. They only have eyebrows in the movie, right? I think. Oh my gosh, it's Withered Bonnie who has the open faceplate, right? I've been watching too much Astral Spiff. And he calls Withered Bonnie Toilet Bonnie, and so now whenever I think of that Bonnie, I just think of that, and then I have trouble remembering what the actual name is. It's not a good thing. You don't want in your head one of the FNAF animatronics just being called Toilet Bonnie. Yeah, I need to remember the proper name better. Is the nose higher? I think the nose is higher up. Bonnie's always unsettling. Oh, bow tie, very true. Jaw is separated? Like open mouth? We'll try it. We'll try if it looks... I guess, yeah, because you can always see like the 2 rows of teeth, right? I think. Yeah, no, you're right. Why does that look creepier? That looks way creepier when we can see the separate rows of teeth. Honestly, this is probably about as close as we're gonna get. Yeah, I think so. It does look more like Bonnie now. Okay, I will pause the timer. There we go, that's Bonnie. I've gotten into the cookie run right now, but it always makes me happy looking from the outside and at it. Oh, hey. The cookie designs are they're so good. I love the art style so much. Hi, Wii Sports music. Looking really cute, by the way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, for being the first Bonnie I've ever drawn, like, it's not that bad. My practice drawing Freddy is definitely helping out. What are your favorite shows? I don't know. I have too many. I wanted to look up... Yeah, there he is. I wanted to look up a reference picture now afterwards of Bonnie just to see how far off I am. The shoulders are bent! Oh my gosh! I got that right, but I hesitated and just drew them straight anyway because I wasn't sure. And the shoulder joints are covered. I forgot about that part. I'm so used to drawing Sun and Moon where their joints are just kind of open, you know? And you were very right about the boat. The head is so... The head is a lot wider than I thought. This looks like a motorcycle helmet that was dressed up to look like Bonnie. Whereas in-game Bonnie looks like an actual robot, you know? As he was... Mint? I feel like I'm missing context on something. We did Spring Bonnie. Yeah, I think so too. I think we did Spring Bonnie by accident. Oh, you're so right. Oh my gosh. we we did Spring Bonnie by accident. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah. Yeah. This is a GIF. What's Clip Studio Paint gonna do with this? Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. I drew the wrong Bonnie. It's a little like Toy Bonnie. Oh yeah, either way, I drew the wrong Bonnie. But it looks like a rabbit animatronic, kind of, in a way, so close enough. Also, welcome to the stream, Minad. Toy has a smaller mouth? Oh yeah. Hello, Noah! Welcome to the stream. But to be fair, vaccinating game my birthday. Yeah, no, we're supposed to be doing this from memory, so it's okay if it's a little off. But again, for being the first Bonnie I've ever drawn and it's from memory, not too bad. At least I would hope. Okay. Shall we roll the wheel again? Perhaps? Oh, my music stopped. Hold on. Music, please continue. There we go. Okay. Then let's spin the wheel. Cutie patootie Bonnie. Oh, yeah. Okay. Time to spin the wheel again. Oh, Haikyuu. It's Haikyuu time. I haven't drawn for Haikyuu in quite a long time, I think. Hello, Shadow Senpai. Welcome to the stream. And I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you? Okay, who do we draw from Haikyuu? My go-to is always Kenma because Kenma's my favorite. But I don't know the show. It's Hollywood to you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Haikyuu is a volleyball anime. The one of the very few sports anime that I actually like. I like Haikyuu a lot. I still haven't finished the manga, and the manga has finished, and the last couple seasons of the anime I have not seen, so I'm not caught up on everything, so no spoilers, please. Kenma's my favorite character, so I tend to draw him a lot, and you've already seen him in the stream today. Actually, he's on the starting soon screen as a cat playing on Switch. Let's see, should we do a character that I like but I don't draw that often, perhaps? Unless anyone has a suggestion. By the way, for suggestions, please don't pick one of the super like background team members, please. I know everyone from Karasuno. I know like the main couple people from most of the teams. However, if you pick like oh, I don't remember his name, but like for example, the one guy who tries to flirt with Kyoko in that one episode, who just throws the ball and is like a recurring character, but I don't remember what he looks like, nor do I remember his name. I'm not gonna do those characters justice because I don't remember them well enough. I'm very sorry. What about sorry. Hinata's probably my second favorite. I like Sugawara a lot, and Bokuto. Kenma's really the only one I've drawn with any regularity, so I don't have practice for anyone else. I feel like Bokuto, even if you haven't seen Haikyuu, you've probably seen Bokuto, because he's he's kind of a meme. He's very, very iconic. Maybe we should do Bokuto, just so I can show you a reference afterwards. Because I would be surprised if people who watch anime have not seen what Bokuto looks like before. Let's draw Bokuto. Okay. Here we go. Timer started. Again, never drawn him before, but I will do my best. Yes. I don't watch many sports anime, and it's been a while since I watched this too. But I do enjoy this. I do enjoy it. I like, in terms of sports, and I never been interested in IRL sports, so it's like there's no point asking me about that, but like I have seen, I've seen Kuroko no Basket, I've seen Free, I've seen, I have not seen Inazuma 11 or Blue Lock. I believe Blue Lock is on my list to watch eventually. And I thought about watching Prince of Tennis, but I also have not seen that yet. I've only seen the first season of Kuroko no Basket, by the way. Hello, Butters! Welcome to the stream. Well, thank you. Only sport I do is martial arts. I don't really do the usual ones. Yeah, I've never really had an interest in IRL sports, and I've never done sports either myself. I have seen Yuri on Ice. I just remembered I should mention that too, because, you know, ice skating. What else? I feel like there's so many. There was like a cheerleading anime too. I think I saw like the first episode. I wish I remember what it was called, but that was quite a while ago. What else? Hold on. Pause the timer. This pose is not doing Bokuto justice. He is the absolute, like, the never-ending ball of energy character. Hold on, I wanna start over. We need to, okay, pose. What about well, I'm just thinking of the funny, silly moments. I love his interactions with Akashi. Can I just explain what Bokuto is like real quick for anyone who hasn't seen this anime? He's it was a hockey anime I wanted to watch, but it didn't have an English sub or dub. I see. didn't know there was a hockey anime. So Bokuto is like the absolute ball of energy of one of the rival teams of the main characters of Haikyuu are from Karasuno. And like in Haikyuu, each volleyball team has their own like animal that their team is kind of based around. For Karasuno, who's our main characters, they have crows. Kenma, who's my favorite character, is on the cat team from Nekoma. And Bokuto is from Fukurodani, which are owls. And a lot of the characters from the teams kind of embody their animal in a way, which is really fun. And Bokuto, like, people say he looks like an owl because of its hair. And he really is like I don't know how to describe him well, but like he carries the team. He's really strong. However, he's very easily excitable, but also very easily gets like discouraged. So it's like if he does like a move in volleyball and it's his favorite move and it doesn't go well, he'll get so sad that he just doesn't put any effort into like anything for the rest of the match. And so his best friend has to like who's Akashi has to like motivate him, just be like, no, you did a good job. And he's just like, are you sure though? I did the spike bad. And the rest of the team is just like, oh gosh, here we go again. And then eventually he'll do one that actually goes well, and then he's like, yeah, I'm the best in the world. Like immediately, very 0 to 100. But he carries the whole team with him, so it's like the team is constantly playing some kind of roulette with him, because it's just like, okay, how's the match gonna go today? And it doesn't matter if it's practice or if it's an unofficial match with like some super big team, because if Bokuto's not feeling it, they're not making it. You know, I find it really funny. The dynamic is really good. I'm pretty sure I have a couple like saved clips on my phone from last time I was watching the latest season of just Bokuto saying silly things. Can you tell I haven't talked about Haikyuu in a while? When he's not seeing the bangs because she's probably I don't think it again from memory, but like I don't think he has bangs. I think this is what his hair looks like. I'm pretty sure, at least. Oh my gosh! Oh, I could have drawn Tendo. I love Tendo as well. He's so good. There's so many good characters in Haikyuu. So good. There was a time where the song that Tendo like improvises and sings during the match with Karasuno, where that was my ringtone. You imagine I'm just out somewhere, and my phone rings, and my phone just goes, Baki baki ni ore nani o kokoro da yo. Can you imagine? That was my life at one point. Oh, this does not look like Bokuto. I remember he has the like the very small pupils. Yeah, this isn't particularly good, but I also don't know what to change to make it better. Once I get the reference after we're done, you'll see I'm getting the vibes right. I'm just not getting all the features right. I have to check it out if I get the chance. Yeah, if it sounds interesting to you, please do. I will say there's a lot of like I think this probably goes for most sports anime, but like they do talk about the like the specific moves and like how different teams have different tactics for like volleyball stuff. I did learn, like the only things I know about volleyball I did learn from Haikyuu. So I don't know, still sounds interesting to you, please do check it out, give it a chance. I tried to watch it with my mom, but she also does not watch IRL sports, and she couldn't get into it because there's too much actual sports talk, which is very fair. I don't remember what their jerseys, the jerseys for Fukurodani looks like. I imagine this is if we're imagining a scenario wherein this that has resulted in this drawing that I'm making right now. I imagine Akashi approached him and was like, "Hey, so the team's going to like dinner after finishing, and they're gonna have chicken or something. There's gonna be good food there." And Bokuto's very excited about the good food after finishing the match, just like, yeah, I can do my best in the match now for the good food. That's my headcanon for this drawing now. I haven't mentioned Tsukishima at all. Tsuki's also good. I like Tsuki. Voiced in the Japanese dub by Koki Uchiyama. By the way, if anyone knows voice actor stuff, one of my favorite voice actors. Very, very good. And if people don't know the name of that VA, same person who voices Shigaraki in My Hero Academia. These arms are very, very extremely unproportional. I'm just rambling on. I haven't talked about anime in a long time. Seconds. I forgot if this was the main MC or the partner. Oh, there goes the timer. This is one from like the main rival on one of the rival teams. Okay. This is from Haikyuu. Bokuto Kotaro. And I'm gonna go get a reference now so I can show you what he actually looks like. I got some stuff right. other things, not so much. Let me get one where he's actually like as expressive as he usually is. Oh, not the face I was thinking of, but I do want to show this picture because it's just very in character. Oh, hold on. Okay, not the expression I was going for, but also this is just a very cute picture of him after he did a good volleyball move and was very proud. Oh, this is good. The actual reference sheet? That's good. For the many different faces that he does. Welcome to the many different faces of Bokuto. Being very hyped up about stuff. And then being also very upset about when he did a like bed move or when he was feeling sad. Yeah. The many good faces of Bokuto. And for context, since you mentioned this what's a good picture? This is from season 1. It has gone through quite a bit of an art style change since the first season. But for context, this is the main character, Hinata Shoyo. I did forget the owl pupils, like the slitted eyes. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, we're not too far off. Mine just got the vibes and not the, not as detailed as I would have liked. Also, because we're showing different characters. Because we're showing different characters. This is my favorite. That's my favorite character. That's Kenma. Yeah. Okay, on to other stuff, because I will sit here and talk about Haikyuu for way too long if we don't. Repair sketches make cool things a little downgraded. The figures, they're here. I feel like it's okay. I'm also one of the characters that I've never drawn before, so it's like it's not too bad. Okay, next fandom. Okay, here we go. Spin the wheel. Ooh, Zelda/Linked Universe. This one I feel like more people here will know. Does anyone have an opinion on character? People from just from general Zelda stuff, and also all the links, plus yeah, any linked character versions or characters are also good. I believe last time for this we drew Legend, I think. If I got to pick right now, I would probably pick Ravio. But I will wait in case anyone has a suggestion. At least for a little bit. Falling asleep, thanks for making cozy stream. Well, and have a good couple weeks. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out for a while. I hope that you have a lovely sleep now. if no one has an opinion on it, I will probably draw Ravio. Because oh yeah, update on the one of the videos that I wanted to post while I won't be able to stream now. Nearly all the animation is done. I just got like last couple frames of animation in the last scene, and then I gotta do my editing and I gotta do thumbnails and all that stuff. But it is very nearly done, so in the community tab I said like, oh, maybe it'll be out if I manage to finish it on time. I can say now with certainty it will be finished on time, so that'll hopefully be out in perhaps a week or two. Yay. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, and then if no one has a suggestion by then, I will draw radio. Alright, everyone remember to hydrate, have some water if you haven't in a while, and a good stretch is very important. And on to drawing Ravio. Here we go. Let me see, let me start the timer. Here we go. I feel like 10 minutes is a... like, I'm finding out 10 minutes is a pretty good time. For me personally to draw a character like this, I think. It reminds me of those color wheel art. Like people picking a color wheel in like a random color scheme? Is that what you meant? I picked Ravio because I've been animating all the links from Linked Universe. Just kind of wanted to draw someone else. I feel like I have a pretty good mental image of what Ravio looks like. The hood is definitely the most difficult part though. But I have drawn him a lot, so... Character I like him? Oh, yay! I have a thing for peace with absurdly sized hoodies. Honestly, so real, yes. They're, I do love giant hoodies as well. Yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure, because I'm drawing this from memory, and I draw a lot of, linked universe, I'm not entirely sure how, like, the mental image that I have of Ravio, I'm not sure how close it is to the in-game version versus the linked universe version. But this is Ravio from Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. So yeah. I really like the really big hood. I'm not sure how like if it's closer to a mask in the original game, or if it is big hoodie vibes there too. I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of hard to tell, I think, with the game. It might look closer to a big mask there, but I really like this version. Really just gigantic bunny hood. I think he has one of those, I'm not sure. Oh, there goes the timer. Okay, I feel like this is pretty good actually. I like this one. You can really tell when I've drawn a character a lot, to be fair. Oh, I just did 2 L's. Whoops. I will do the shortening for this specific game, because if you search just the character name, he's only been in 1 game, so if you look up his name, you will find this specific version. There we go. Yes, let me move him over a little bit. Gotta... how am I gonna... I gotta figure out where to put the... There we go, okay. Puzzle piece the characters together a little better. There you go. And, this... Oh, there's so much meme fan art. Wonderful, fantastic, it's the best. Again, my mental image of him is probably a mix between the original game and the Linked Universe fan design, but this is what he looks like in-game. And you do get to see him without the mask hood thing, but that is I'm not gonna show the game version of that because it's a slight spoiler if people care about that. If you Google him, you will get both results. So yeah. Especially love the yellow chicken ones. That's a good. I was gonna suggest Link smashing pots with an evil look in his eyes, but this is better. Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, you can really tell when I've drawn a character a lot. I really like Ravio, like a lot. I wish. No, actually, he's been in Hyrule Warriors too. I'm pretty sure. But I wish he would come back in another game. I wish so bad. Maybe someday. Maybe someday he'll get to be in another game. Yeah. Do 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 do. Thank you. Actually, I really, that might be like one of my favorite Ravios I've ever drawn. And I've drawn a lot of Ravio. I feel like it's a good art day today for for the characters I don't know that well or haven't practiced drawing. It's one thing, like if they're not that good, but like the characters I know how to draw are turning out really good today. I'm just like, it's a lucky art day apparently today. Lucky for me. Maybe I'll get to do some actually like I'll probably sit down and draw some more later today after stream and hope that it turns out good, all of it. It's a very chill day, yay! Very chill art day. Alright, shall we spin the wheel? Here we go, let's see. Oh! BNHA! My Hero Academia time! Okay. Who do we draw for My Hero Academia? Does anyone have an opinion? There's a lot of characters from My Hero that I haven't, that I also haven't practiced. I think the ones I draw most are probably... I had a time where I drew a lot of Shigaraki. Because he's one of my favorites. Namiki is one of my favorites also, but I haven't drawn him that much. Toga? Maybe biased. Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't think I've ever drawn Toga before. We can draw Toga. I feel like I haven't... I'm gonna try not to talk spoilers, but like, I finished all of the manga. I'm not caught up with the anime, but I was not very fond of her for a very long time. And I haven't really processed the fact that I feel differently about her now than I used to. So I'm still kind of in that mindset of I don't like her that much. But then when I think about it, I'm like, no, actually, yeah. I don't know, yeah. But I will try my best. Let's see, where do we start? I guess just over here. No, actually, I have drawn her once. Now that I think about it, it was in my physical sketchbook, like a traditional pencil drawing. That's why I don't remember it as well. I did oh, I forgot I did that. I did a whole page in my sketchbook of like various characters from the league. I believe I did Shigaraki, twice Toga, maybe Tabi? I'm not entirely sure. It's Toga time. Yeah, apologies if I don't do her justice, but I will try my best. I was like that when Vegeta joined the team in DBZ. I have a confession. I have never seen BHA? Do you mean BNHA as in Boku no Hero Academia? So My Hero Academia? Or the other anime called BNA, which is a completely different one? or DBZ, because DBZ was mentioned. I have not seen any Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z ever. I've not seen My Hero Academia. So you like Toga for the vibes and design, I'm guessing then? Because if so, like, that's completely fair. Yeah. I have a thing. I don't think this is super common, but like when people, when a character becomes super duper popular and a lot of people simp for them, and I get like, Yes, yeah, no, that's fair. When I keep getting presented like a suggestive art of a character, I just start disliking that character. It doesn't matter how I feel about that actual character. A lot of the time I see those things before I learn who that character is, and it gives me like like when I start getting to know that character, they already have like they're starting out at minus points in my friendship system, if we're talking video game terms, which is like, it's unfortunate, but it's just a thing that happens, I think, with me. For me, Toga was like that, where I saw a lot of people simping for her before I actually learned who she was, and which is kind of why what I explained before happened, where it's like I thought that I didn't like her, and now that I know her better, I do actually like. I don't mind her. I just haven't processed that kind of change. It was the same thing with when a lot of Genshin characters were coming out. Like, I remember I felt that way about Ganyu before I learned about her. And I had such a vendetta against Ito when he was just coming out because of all the fan art. But then I got to know him in the story, and he's lovely, and Ganyu is lovely too, and Toga is certainly an interesting character. It's just unfortunate, like, that's just the result that parts of internet culture have on me specifically. Yeah. I think it's probably definitely partly because I'm ace. So that kind of stuff just makes me feel like really put off from interacting with things. And I don't know if that happens to other people, because I haven't really heard anyone else talk about it, but it's very real for me. Which is also why I put off watching... Well, it's not exactly, but like, it's a very similar reason why I put off watching K-pop Demon Hunters. Because it kept being shoved in my face in ways that I didn't enjoy. And now I've seen it, I don't mind it like that much, it was good. But I would have probably gotten to it sooner had it not gotten so popular and been everywhere. Yeah. It'd be a pain like that sometimes, yeah. It's just, yeah. Those are the times when I wish that internet culture wasn't quite the way it is. I don't remember quite what her eyes look like. It's oversaturation too, personally. It makes cringe sometimes. I wouldn't describe it as cringe, it's just like, how do I put it? Because it's not bad that people are really excited about Eddie's like specific thing, whether it's a show or a movie or a character. Like, it's good that those people get to express that excitement, you know, and their enjoyment of a thing. It's probably the way that the algorithm is made, actually, or how it works, that makes it a problem, because then it becomes a nuisance to everyone else who is not part of that hype, but like they're not allowed to not participate, you know? It becomes impossible to be on the internet and not participate. I know a lot of people felt that way about Genshin, because it just kind of took over a lot of spaces, especially back in 2020. I know that there's a lot of people that feel that way about Linked Universe right now, actually, especially on Tumblr. It's just unfortunate that it ends up that way, because I would have... I think this probably goes for a lot of other people too, but I would have... There's a lot of fandoms that I didn't join for a long time because of things like that, but when I did, like, I love it too, it's great. Demon Slayer is a good example of that, where I love Demon Slayer now, but I didn't check it out for a long time because it kept being like presented to me in a way that I didn't like. Specifically, a lot of things about Nezuko, if you know, you know. Yeah, it's just kind of like an unfortunate truth about the internet, I think. Hopefully someday that will change. Also part of, like, I don't know if I will check it out now, because I have learned it's probably not my cup of tea, but like, Jujutsu Kaisen, same thing there, still haven't gotten to that. I don't know what to do with her eyebrows. Yeah, we don't gotta talk about this a lot further, because it's kind of on a negative note, but I feel like I needed to explain myself a little bit, because I know there's a lot of people that really, really like Toga, and even though I don't dislike her the same way that I used to, I can't quite bring myself to summon the same level of hype that a lot of people have for her. Which is sad, because I feel like I maybe would have enjoyed her character more had I not started off on such a negative note. It's bad cringe because people do get too far sometimes, yeah. Hello, Padley. Welcome to the stream. Irashai, Hiroi-san. Sounds fair, yeah. It's just kind of, yeah. I wanted to explain myself a little bit, because I don't want to be the kind of person that hates on someone else's favorite character. Everyone enjoys different characters for their own reasons, and all of those reasons are fair. Even if not everyone will agree. I think probably because I enjoy a lot of my favorite characters are from different things are absolutely the problematic ones. Kokichi and Nagito, good examples. Sans too. Genshin as a whole. Garmush especially. You know, so and a lot of those characters and the people who like those characters gets a lot of hate and prejudice, and I don't want to be part of that system. I don't want to become part of that system for other characters just because I don't like them. don't remember if this actually is close to how it looks. Oh, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. We were talking a lot for this one. I hope that's okay. Okay, I will finish off the outfit. But time did just run out. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. Right. I was trying to think of what her first name was. It's very handsome that little man. Yeah, thank you for listening. We will leave Toga right there. And she has the the little cable things. Yeah. I don't feel the need to look up a reference for that one. I know I'm not completely on exactly right, but it's close enough. I mean, in Jago, different people show up all the time. We got some newer people in here today. Hey. All right, shall we roll the wheel again? Okay. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Kingdom Hearts time. Last time? Oh my gosh, I just realized Sonic is not on this wheel. Sonic, please, get on the wheel for next time. So we have a chance to draw Sonic characters. There we go. He's in there now. I'm not chatting. Well, Inet's there, and then, we also, Shiroi is in there right now as well. He's in with it. Oh, because he couldn't read the name. I see. Yeah. There's Ined and then Shiroi. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Some people do leave questions and others, so I'm not sure if they're still here. But the people in chat from a bit ago, yes. Imagine there was a just Shiroi, if I understood correctly. Yes. Imagine there's I just keep thinking of imagine there's a little plugin or something for YouTube chat where you could put a little note next to your name that would allow people to write their pronouns or a little note or something. Please, YouTube. because I know we have a pronoun plugin for Twitch already, and there's also the thing in Twitch where people who have names with like different alphabet languages can put in like options for Roman letters if they want to. I think it's really useful. I know not everyone does it, but like it's still an option there. I wish we had those things for YouTube. Yes, Kingdom Hearts. Who do we draw from Kingdom Hearts? I know last time we drew Riku. Which, sorry, just random thing. I found out like 2 days ago, Riku's voice actor is a streamer. And apparently he has recently streamed playing through Kingdom Hearts 1. And it's really funny hearing him do just read the text in general. Yeah, it's just really cool. I didn't know they did that. Does you can do that with the streamer bot command? Like people set up their profile per redeem? Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know how to do that. I'm not entirely sure how that would work, but that is a good idea. Like, how would that work? Like there's a, like there would be a command for like set up profile or something, and you could write in there, but then you would have to do a command for it to show up too. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we would do that. That is a good idea if we can figure out how to make it work. I mean, seriously, I wish I knew how to code. Sorry, just readjusting in my chair. I wish I knew how to code stuff like that, like a little plugin or something like that. Because there's not really people that do that for YouTube, I'm pretty sure. At least the same kind of ones that exist for Twitch. Yeah. Have redeems from StreamerBot? I just forgot. What do you mean? Sorry, I'm a little lost. Still trying to think of a Kingdom Hearts character. Like each viewer I have has points the longer they chat. I'm talking to peeps, but not mean, of course. Yeah, we have that here too. That's the cookies. I'm just not much code, but it is tedious text work. Yeah. We have those like redeem points here too. I'm just not sure, because like what I imagine, what would be helpful for me, is like having it next to the name all the time. The thing with redeem bots is like, unless you can like redeem badges, can you make custom badges and have them show up next to the name? Because if so, I've never heard about that, but that would also work. With that logic of each viewer having individual points, they can set up profiles. Wouldn't you have to use a command though for it to show up like in chat? Like you use a command to set up the profile, and then a second command to show the profile. Sorry, I feel like I'm not getting it. Okay, Kingdom Hearts character. First, off the top of my head. Off the top of my head, Shion. Because I love Shion. Let me get the timer started. Here we go. Do, but at least they can register, and if they join stream, they get greeted. It's their usual though. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. It's just a thing of like, I think I'm just attached to the plugins that I have on Twitch, and I'm like, why can't we have that though? Yeah. Will you stream longer for the last stream? I wasn't planning on it, unfortunately. I will likely go for like my usual time. So like around 3 hours. Oh, I wish I remembered what Shion's outfit from like the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 looked like. I don't have that one memorized. Get it memorized. Oh, the Axel quotes. Oh, the Lee quotes. Oh, the Kingdom Hearts quotes. Did the music just give up? Hold on. How's the timer? Yeah, music's just give up. Loop the music, please. Let us loop the music. I tried. Yeah, no, the usual, like, the time, oh gosh, how do I, words, the time that I stream, like, it's not a thing of, like, oh, this is a good, like, amount to stream. It is literally, if I stream longer, I will not be doing good. It's for the sake of my mental health. So if I stream longer, I will not be doing good for the rest of the day, and possibly the day after, depending. If anyone has been here for a very long time, you might remember back when I was on Twitch, I would regularly stream 6 to 7 hours. And the thing with that was, I burned myself out really bad, and I would run out of energy, and I would just not be doing good. So the time that we like the reason that I only stream like max 3 hours now, and possibly like a little longer if I'm having a good day, it's for the sake of my own mental health, because I wouldn't be doing good if I streamed longer. So even when it is special events and stuff, I probably won't be streaming longer than that, just for my own like health reasons. Even if it in theory would be fun to have a longer stream, because I do understand that I like long streams too. It's just not something that I have the capacity for. Understandable, yeah. 7 hours? What'd you do in 7 hours? I would either do art for that long. To be fair, I would sit silently a lot for it because I would run out of energy and just go nonverbal. Which, in those situations, not good for me, but, you know, I would do it anyway because I had no, I didn't really have any, like, rules set up for that, so I just kind of kept going. Sometimes because I wanted to, and sometimes out of obligation. But I also didn't care that much about trying to be healthy back then. Like, I didn't really bother trying to take care of myself, which it sounds really sad, but it's just kind of a truth of how it was back then. And I'm trying to take better care of myself now. So, but we would, like, sit there and do art for sometimes 10 hours straight, and other times we would be playing Kingdom Hearts for 7 hours, or Minecraft. Yeah, there is very good reason that I don't do that anymore. I've seen my homie reach the 17-hour mark and their mental health hits down low. Yeah, the longest I ever went was like 12 and a half hours. It was like a decliningly good time. Like, it was good in the beginning, and then it just kind of went downhill from there. And I didn't stream for quite a while after that. You still have a Twitch, I see. Yeah, I still have a Twitch account, but I don't stream there anymore. Yeah. My stream loves beat me. They've been here the whole time, though, to be fair. And yeah, feel free to ask Ninjago. Feels sound rough, but I'm glad you're well now. Yeah, I'm doing better. I'm still not perfect at like reading my own limits, but I am trying to be better now. And it's definitely moving in the right direction. So yeah. It's also part of the reason why my schedule has changed many times over the past probably year or two now. Because when I started streaming YouTube, I still had the same schedule that I had on Twitch, which was streaming 3 times a week with no like max limit. So I would often go for way longer than I had the energy for. And that was also when I was like back in school. So it was just all around a bad time. And I, to be quite honest, don't remember a lot from that time. Because I was just constantly running on 0 energy, which is not healthy. So, yeah. I'm trying to be better now. If you don't mind me asking, why don't you stream on Twitch anymore? For me, it's I've been doing videos on YouTube for like a really ridiculously long time, honestly, if you ask me. Obviously there's other people who've been doing it longer, but like considering my life situation, it feels ridiculous to me. And I was already doing that back then, and I just kind of started Twitch because it's the platform you're quote-unquote supposed to stream on, you know? So when YouTube, when I learned that you could stream on YouTube and they started like, obviously they still have a long ways to go, but when they started being like, oh, you can stream on YouTube now and it works like this and this, I thought about moving over for a long time, and I eventually did because a lot of the systems in Twitch give me so much anxiety. Like, the raiding, the whole thing with raids makes me so anxious. Like, remembering to raid other people and people raiding me, like people just, like large amounts of people just showing up, and I don't know what kind of audience they came from, so I don't know what kind of jokes they're gonna make. It's just really unpredictable. And then, like, feeling bad if someone raided me and I didn't raid someone at the end of my stream, I would constantly forget to raid people, and I felt so bad about it for like days afterwards. It was just, yeah. And also for me personally, I don't stream for monetization is the thing. And I feel like a lot of things on Twitch are constantly like, oh, this is how you earn money on this, or this is how you get better views, get better this, get more people. The amount of chat bots that just show up like, hey, buy viewers. I don't get it. Because I just want to stream to have fun. Like, I don't earn any monetary gain off my streams even now. And I don't particularly want to anytime soon unless I absolutely become forced to. It just didn't suit me well. It made it less fun to stream, to be quite honest. I've had a much better time, both for my mental health and just with just fun in general, and like both a returning and growing audience. Like, just more my types of people have been showing up, I think, since streaming YouTube as well. It's just, personally for me, it's just been a better experience, to be quite honest. Yeah. First, I didn't have a bias against Twitch during my birthday stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was no fun. Sounds like streaming slandered me for some reason. After a stream, what do you usually do? Sleep like a rock or just drink tea and keep it pucking? Yeah, usually I make a cup of tea and watch YouTube for a while, like watch some videos I haven't seen yet from my notifications, and then after, yeah, I just take it easy for a while before because usually I like I have other things I have to do. Usually Fridays are my kind of content creation days, so I stream and then I'll take it easy for a while, and then after that I will either do art for videos, or I'll do like video editing, or work on animations and stuff. It's usually like all of Friday is pretty much the YouTube day, in most cases, unless I have other things specifically scheduled. So I will probably sit down and continue working on that video after I finish my errands gotta do today. Yeah, understandable. You have a birthday stream? I was streaming a slideshow and my first chatter was a bot. I was so bitter. Oh, this year. Yeah, that sounds. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've yet to run into a single bot like that since moving to YouTube, and I'm so glad. Yeah, I think where you stream is just really like a personal choice to make, because different platforms are gonna have different rules and different ways they work. And I did not go into content creation wanting to be a streamer. Like, people have asked me before, like, why'd you start streaming? And honestly, I don't remember. Because I've never been one to watch streams. Like, ever. I just watch videos. So, like, when I first started doing, like, making videos, I was making videos and not streaming. And then I don't remember why or how I started streaming, but I sure did. Same thing, people ask me like, oh, what inspired you to be a VTuber? I didn't watch VTubers before I became a VTuber. I didn't watch VTubers when I became a VTuber. I've only started like actually watching VTubers like years after I became one myself. And I don't even remember what led me to want to make a model, honestly. Maybe it was like a challenge of wanting to learn how to make things, because that's a common occurrence with me. I see something cool and I'm like, I want to learn to make the cool thing. But like, I didn't watch VTubers before then. I didn't watch streamers before I started streaming myself. Yeah. Only things I get on YouTube are a few weirdos, but overall I'm okay with YouTube. Just get lonely though, it's because I stream with no one to talk to. Yeah. I remember having a lot of streams like that too. I think on YouTube it becomes easier to grow an audience because if you stream regularly, like, people will find your content through videos. And some people, not everyone, but some people will move over to your streams. Whereas on, like, if you only stream, and same thing like on Twitch, it's really hard to get people to show up because there's a million other streams out there that you could find. Yeah. I think it's common for an artist to become a VTuber. You get to become the OCs you draw. That's a good point, actually. Yeah. I've never been someone to stream with webcam. I didn't feel comfortable with that. I had a PNG tuber for a little while. Maybe that's how I found it, actually. Because I remember I was watching Shenpai back at that time, and she's had a PNG tuber avatar for quite a long time. I probably saw her use that and looked into making one of those, and then in PNG tuber, like, tutorial creation stuff, they're like, oh, this is the pros and cons of using this versus a fancy VTuber model. And then I probably went, ooh, what's that? that probably makes sense, actually, for how I ended up here. I don't actually remember. But yeah, that is a good point. The timer for this has gone off, by the way. We're just rambling anyway. I will let this one take a little bit longer. I may have accidentally mirrored, like, drawn her bangs backwards. I don't remember what ways her bangs go, but it's okay. became their OCs and they're loving it. Aww. It's VTubing and PNG tubing and just like all of that family kind of thing. It's so cool. I sometimes look at what other VTubers are doing and like what their models are like and what their setup is like. There's some VTubers who like the VTubers who stream with full body tracking and VR setups. Like I don't understand how it works. It's so fascinating. How do they get face tracking in a VR headset? I don't get it, but it's so cool. And like looking at how other models move, it makes me want to get better at rigging myself. You know what's crazy? I'm friends with them for 3 years, yet I never asked why he chose that particular OC. Maybe you should. Maybe there's an interesting story. Maybe there's an interesting story for why. I've thought about that too. I would love to make like proper VTuber models for some of my OCs. The thing is though, I know that I probably wouldn't use them for streaming just because I'm I don't know how other VTubers feel about their avatars, like how they see themselves versus how they see their avatar, but like for me I'm like very emotionally attached to my VTuber avatar in a way I think is probably not how most people feel about theirs. As a non-binary fairykin person, probably has something to do with that. But yeah, like if I made a VTuber model for my OCs, I wouldn't be able to see that avatar as like use it as my regular avatar because it wouldn't be me, you know? It'd be my characters and they're different people. I really want to make one just to see them move, you know? Face tracking, you get your webcam and a good 3D tracking software. But don't you need... How can you... If you have... Sorry. Don't you have to wear a VR headset for that kind of setup? When they use full body tracking? For things like what are the names? There's two people in particular I'm thinking about. Fillion is one of them, and then the other one I can't think of right now. I'm not sure if this is their VTuber. Is it Azaru? Is that the name? It might be. Like those two in particular are the ones I'm thinking of. I watch their streams, like clips sometimes, and I don't understand how their setup works. Like with a lot of other VTubers, I can look at and be like, oh, that's how that works. Fascinating. For those two, I have absolutely no idea, and it's very fascinating. Yeah, I find it interesting. I wish I understood how it worked. Might invest on adoptables instead of VTubing. At least you don't get to invest too much time and emotion. Like making models that you then adopt away? Is that what you meant? I used to do 3D VTubing before, but the tracking was lacking. If you buy Leap Motion, it tracks your motions and facial better. Yeah, I think for me it's the full body tracking mixed with the facial tracking that I don't quite understand. Because if it's a 3D model that you like have your phone or a webcam track the same way that most 2D VTubers do, that I understand. That makes sense to me. But with full body, like how, like there's full body tracking, right? There's the trackers that the same or similar things that people use for VR chat, right? But then if you have a headset on your face, then your face is going to be covered up, so it couldn't be tracked by a webcam or a phone or anything. Unless you have like a different tracker on your head with facial tracking on it, and then I guess there are like VR headset with face tracking. They're just really expensive, right? I don't know. I think it's a mix of suit, visor, and high quality camera. Yeah, I would love to see what an actual setup for something like that like looks like behind the scenes, honestly, at some point, because it's so interesting. I assume that those kinds of setups are very expensive. I don't think I could ever have anything like that, but I would love to understand how they work. You make models and adopt them away. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see if I ever do anything like that. Because, like, the ones that I would want to make models for are, like, the OCs from my story, and those I don't want to adopt away. So I would just make the models and have them sit on my computer. Which I guess would be good, like, rigging practice, but I don't know. We'll see if I ever do anything with any of these ideas. We've actually gotten to draw quite a few characters today so far, and we still definitely have time for at least one more. That's encouraging, that's fun. Okay, we will roll the wheel once more. Here we go. Spin the wheel! Demon Slayer, okay. Demon Slayer it is. Let's see, who should we draw from Demon Slayer? My go-to is always Kokushibo, just because he's really fun to draw. Yeah. Inosuke as well. He's one of my favorite characters. Does anyone have an opinion on this? Also, I will just say this, because it doesn't seem like we're gonna be rolling Cookie Run today. The thing I made yesterday may or may not be a full Cookie, like, AU version of my VTuber avatar that is, like, fully ready to be rigged into a VTuber model. So if I have the time for that, whenever, like, I'll be very busy during the time that I'm not streaming, which is partly a reason why I'm not streaming. But if I find the time to rig that model before I get back next stream, there might be an actual Cookie Yumiko VTuber avatar next time. Yeah. Since we don't seem to be rolling it today, I just figured I would say what it is, and it'll be a surprise for whenever it's all rigged and done. I got really carried away yesterday drawing like trying to emulate the Cookie Run style. Yeah. Coco is good, but I like Michael Jackson. I don't think I've ever drawn oh my gosh, now because you called him Michael Jackson, I can't think of the actual name. um wait, no, I can't leave it at this. I have to remember what the name is now. Um Kibutsuji-Muzan. There we go. Oh my gosh. I was not about to call him Michael Jackson for the rest of the day. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're fine. Disaster averted. Looking forward to it? Ah, yay! It was just really fun to make, honestly. If I don't know. I've had quite a few people over the years I've streamed here. Cause I haven't during the time I've been streaming on YouTube, I don't think I've really drawn Cookie Run during that time, so I've had people here and there ask me to draw Cookie Run. If I end up getting back into it, maybe we'll make some Cookie Run fan art at some point. But I do definitely want to finish that model. I just think it'd be really funny. Nothing beats Michael Jackson. I see where the meme came from, honestly, but I feel really like every time someone calls him Michael Jackson, I do then proceed to forget the actual name for a while afterwards, unless I sit down and specifically like try to remember what it is. Yeah. But you know what? I will try drawing him. I will probably not be able to do him justice, but I will try my best. I do really like the fact that he has so many different forms. I think that's really cool. I drew Cookie Run into my usual anime style and they don't look chibified. Oh. Did they turn out good? Are you happy with how they turned out? I've seen a lot of really cool Cookie Run fan art. I might check after we finish this. I might check if I have any digital fan art. Ooh, I do have. I know I have at least two. I don't know if one of them is finished, but I know I have at least two Cookie Run fan arts that are digital. I used to do a lot of. It was kind of in the time where like when I was really into Cookie Run, I was doing a lot of traditional art. So I know I have a ton of Clover Cookie fan art like in my sketchbook traditional. So I probably don't have that much digital, but I do know that I have is it pumpkin or pumpkin pie? I'm gonna guess pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie cookie? Because I used to want to cosplay her. She's so cute. I know I have a little bit of fan art of her, and then I did, when Cream Unicorn first came out, I did a whole piece for them because they're so pretty. They're so pretty, my gosh. Cream Unicorn cookie, such gender goals. For me personally, I love Cream Unicorn cookie. They're amazing. Trying to remember what this hair looks like. I know it's like this, and I wanted to draw him with the hat, because that's like when I picture in my head what he looks like, I picture him with the hat, how he looked in season 1. Disclaimer, I have also never drawn him before, so we will see how this turns out. Oh, they liked it? They said they never seen them in the body type I drew them in something. That's good. Hey, it's an artifact tag. I see. Yeah, that's really cool. Well, hello, Chris Pot. Welcome to the stream. Just wanted to look at people's amazing art since I'm an artist myself. Oh, nice. Welcome in. We're doing Fandom Roulette today, so we've been spinning a wheel and picking spinning a wheel of fandoms that I'm in and picking a random character from those fandoms. Some of them that I am more used to drawing than others. I feel like it shows the ones I'm more used to drawing, but yeah. So we've been drawing a bunch of different characters today. So it's a good time. Welcome in. Currently drawing Muzan from Demon Slayer. And these are all from memory, by the way. No reference, so we'll see. We can never quite tell how it's gonna go beforehand. Is his hair that long? I don't remember. I feel like he had like medium long hair. But then I always have a tendency to draw characters' hair longer than it is. Just because I'm not that used to drawing short hair. Do we should actually do that? Something different fandoms? Yeah, it's really fun. Would recommend, honestly. A good time. Oh, that just gave me an idea for a different fandom roulette thing we could do. If you have 2 wheels of fandoms that you're in, and you spin the wheel, and you then do like some sort of crossover between those 2, it would be a different, like a bigger scale kind of project, I think. But that could be fun too. Could be really fun. Oh my gosh! Wait, does he wear the suit? Does he wear the suit, or does he wear the howdy over the suit? Hold on. Oh dear, memory, don't fail me now, please. I know he wears the suit, and I know there's a tie. And I'm gonna give him a good 3 minutes left. I did put a timer so that I don't end up spending forever on all of these. I will give him the, like, red-pink eyes, because they're very iconic. Yeah, there we go. It does look like, you can tell, I think, that it's supposed to be him, but it doesn't actually look that much like him, I think. Don't ask me why, but I feel like this hat has stripes. And I know this is not the correct kind of hat that he wears, but I don't know how to draw hats. I don't have any experience drawing hats, unfortunately. And either it's completely white or it's like white with gray stripes, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's one of those. Oh gosh. You know when you press mirror and the whole thing is just like, oh, well, that's not right. Okay. Well, you can tell it's supposed to be him. Love crossovers, yeah, me too. I think it's really fun. I don't really do many of them myself, but they're so much fun to like look at people's fan art of different crossover things. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the code is way too short. It's supposed to be like... Oh, there goes the timer. Here, maybe? That's not right. I feel like it doesn't have buttons. But it might, because this looks kind of strange. Does it have buttons? Maybe it has buttons. I'm not gonna go over the timer too much, but just a little bit doesn't hurt. I think this is one of the ones I probably want to look up a picture, to see how close we got. Because I feel like it's not that wrong, but it's also definitely not entirely right. Wait, what fandoms are you in again? I'm in a lot of fandoms, but I don't know if we have time to do another one. I can read up the ones that are on the wheel. We probably won't have time to do one more today, but for other times, the ones on the wheel are Genshin Impact, Kingdom Hearts, Danganronpa, Zelda / Linked Universe, Vocaloid, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, FNAF, Haikyuu, Undertale, The Seven Princes and the Thousand Year Labyrinth. No, there's no good shortening of that. Cookie Run Kingdom, Epic the Musical, and Sonic. I'm in a lot more, but those are pretty much the usual ones that I'm active in. Some more than others, but yeah. Just ended work, so I'm back to know you're still streaming. Yeah, we're still going. We're pretty much at the ending point now. I feel like we've gotten some good characters in here now, though. So welcome back. Hope that work went well and now you get to be home and take a good rest. If I had to do something like this, I do the color wheel challenge, and it has Undertale, Disgaea? I've never heard of that one before. Deltarune, Harvest Moon, and of course Doom. Oh. Yeah, that's an interesting combo. Okay, I'm gonna look up what Muzan looks like so we can have a comparison for how close I got. Oh, yeah, he I don't know why I thought the hat had stripes. It doesn't. But, he looks a lot more intimidating. My version just kind of looks sad. It's not too bad though. It's not too bad. It's just, yeah. Hanging out with the cat, actually? Oh, that sounds nice. Undertale, I'm so sorry for your loss. You've probably been spoiled egg. Like me having been spoiled about Undertale, I've been with Undertale since release. Undertale's been with me since it was released back when I was a teen. I've still not finished a playthrough myself, to be completely honest. I got to the very end, and then I don't want it to, like, I don't want to play it twice, because, you know, the whole, with Sans being my favorite character, if you know Undertale, you'd understand I don't want to play it twice. So it's like, if I finish it, I can never play it again, you know? So I haven't finished it, even though it's been a full decade by now. I just have that save file sitting there. Yeah. It's a... oh gosh, I wasn't feeling it. I get the joke. I'm not gonna say it in the voice out loud. Yeah, the thing is, but the thing is still there, but with Deltarune. Yeah, I've tried to stay away from Deltarune as much as possible because I do want to play it, but I want to play it when it's done. I have been spoiled about some things. I played Chapter 1 when it came out, but I haven't seen much after that. I've been definitely a little bit spoiled on some things. There's some characters that I see them everywhere. I don't know what their deal is, but I would love to know what their deal is eventually. But yeah, when all of Deltarune is released, I definitely want to play it too. Until then, I'm just trying to play the don't get spoiled on the internet game. Yeah. Still haven't done the alt road too. Yeah. I could probably finish, like, the point in Undertale where I'm at, I could probably finish the run because, you know, neutral. I want to run pacifist, but you gotta do the Undertale, the silly Undertale timeline stuff. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll get to it eventually, and then I'll cry a lot because it's over and I can no longer just walk around the game. Don't worry, the truck meme isn't canon. Good to know. I've not seen the truck meme, so I guess I've gotten lucky there. One thing. I don't know if this is real. I probably shouldn't ask for context on this, but I keep seeing people put Chris and Susie and I don't know the name of this one, but they're a bird. and people keep putting them in the back rooms. And I don't quite understand why. But you know, I've taken it as one of those things that just happens on the internet, where you just kind of go, yep, that exists, okay, moving on with my day. I would love to know if that has significance at some point. That would be lovely, whenever I get to playing the game. But you know, that's for a different day. But yeah, someday I will get to Deltarune. I want to know what Jebel's deal is so bad. I have a thing for jester type characters, and Jebel looks fascinating. I don't know anything about them, but you know, I would love to know eventually. Also the one with the big nose that everyone keeps calling Princess. Still don't know the name, but you know, I just know them as Princess. Don't know what the deal with that is, but I'll get there in a couple years whenever the last chapter releases. We call him Chicken Nugget. He's not important, but like a mascot element. Aw. Oh, that's amazing. That's great. Same here. So someday I'll probably stream playing through Deltarune, honestly, whenever all the chapters are out. I have no idea what pace they're going at or how many there are gonna be, but you know, eventually. Yeah. I think I'm about ready to call it here for today. So thank you all so much for joining me. It's been a really good time. Drew different characters, talked about a lot of different things. I was actually thinking back on last stream actually a little bit during the week, because it was a really good stream. I had a really good time. And it's not every stream that I think back on fondly like that, but I think last week and this week's stream I'm gonna be thinking back on fondly for quite a while. Well, thank you for that. Thank you very much. You love Jebel, the princess. You'll be a little scared, but she's goofy. Yeah, looking forward to it. Things for sure. Chapter 5 is coming out next year. Ooh, that's exciting. Hey, the stream was fun. Yeah, thank you for being here. I'm glad it was fun. As mentioned, it'll be a while before next stream, but I will put up a stream event as usual right after this stream. It's just gonna be a couple weeks away, and then I will the date for that stream is not gonna be set in stone. I might move it around as I figure out how it's gonna go, but I will keep that stream event updated. I will do my best to keep the community tab updated, and there will be a short little animatic or animation thing posted during usual stream times for the next couple weeks. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a really good rest of your day or night, and if anyone's heading to sleep, I hope you have a wonderful sleep, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.